So while I was cooking today, I received a very powerful insight that I want to share with you, and it is about letting yourself be ordinary. You see, I always want to stand out. The things that I do, the clothes that I wear, the way that it's just, I am always thinking, how can I stand out? It's just, and then it's good, because then I have the access to higher forms of creativity. Okay, but then I also am like, anything that I do, any art that I create, any piece of wisdom that I share, it has already been created. There are books written on the same topics, and same knowledge has been shared by different people countless times, and it is gonna continue to have happened. So then I ask myself, can I let myself be ordinary? Can I let myself create the things that have already been created? Can I let myself talk about the wisdom that has already been shared by many teachers, sages, mentors? So I want to ask you, can you let yourself be ordinary? Can you let yourself do regular things? Can you let yourself create the art that has already been created? Can you create a regular flower, and it is an art? Instead of waiting, you guys, one of the way you can see creativity is seeing the solutions where everyone else is seeing the problems, right? So the regular things that you are creating, reminding someone else to be kind, it could be regular thing. It could be like, what is so grand about this advice? But people need to know. Many people need to know. Many people need the regular reminder of drinking water. I need a regular reminder of drinking water. Many people are reminded, they need a reminder that, hey, you're beautiful, you're worthy of being here, you deserve it. Many people need that regular copy, regular journal that you may create, regular book that you write. So get out of the idea of there has to be something grand, something never been done, never seen before. Yes, if you are committed to creativity, there will be that blessing from the gods and goddesses of creativity that you create something never seen, never done before. But there is a huge potential in the ordinary. There is a deeper levels of beauty in the ordinary. We can do the regular things, ordinary things, and create a lot of value for the people and make a lot of money, and create beauty, connection, love, joy into this world by doing the ordinary things. Alright, anything that I shared in the part 1, it was not with the intention of making you boring or stopping you from going towards doing something that has never been seen or never been done before. It wasn't that. Yes, we should be striving for doing beautiful things, that has never been seen and never been done before. It's powerful. But can you, the people who are working on finding water on Mars, that is good. But then growing the vegetables in your local area to feed the homeless people, that's very ordinary and basic, but it is required. It has a lot of impact. So I want all of us, to think creatively. And in this situation, creativity is not creating something that has never been seen, never been done before. Creativity is seeing the solution in the regular, in the ordinary. How can we add value into this world? And as I mentioned in the part 1, like reminding people like, hey, you belong here, you deserve it, hey, we need to learn a kinder approach, you need to be kind. All these things are very regular, but so many people need that. You can create a regular cup and plate, and there is an audience for that, like there is a market for that. Okay, so just like how can you add value? It's regular, and do not deny the ordinariness in you. Like, okay, I just created a water bottle. Who would want that? There's so many people who would want that, who needs that. Oh, I just wrote a book, or I just shared a video with regular advice, whatever. But who would want? So many people, so many people. There is more required for ordinary things, And let me also clear this up, which comes up a lot, that, how are you different? Like, everyone is doing this. Why should I choose you? Why should I choose to listen to you? Why should I choose to read your books? Why should I choose your product? Why should I choose to, trust you or whatever? You know what I mean, right? You guys, over here, you have to understand, when you are sharing your soul and your heart very honestly, and you are showing up with that, day after day. You are showing up at your shop every day, you're opening it, people are seeing you, you are showing up on your social media every day, sharing, selling, talking about what you have to offer, all of these things. And because it is coming from your heart, you are being inspired by God, and you cannot be fighting for people to choose you. You have to have a laid back approach, bit of laid back approach. Like, okay, I have to offer this, and there are so many other people that are offering this. If you want to go there, you can go there. And the books that I read, that my teachers, my mentors, they never had to convince me. I saw them and I knew it. It was so many times, so many people would be talking about certain thing, and it is when I heard from my mentor that it landed on me. So you can trust life. You can trust that if God is inspiring you to do something, God will also send you whatever you need, more clients, your audience, and God is inspiring you already, because there is a base, like there is a people, there are people for you, there is a collective for you, audience for you, clients for you. Okay, so keep sharing and know like what you are offering. Just do not downplay it just because it's ordinary. No, we need ordinary. Water, air, it's very regular, ordinary, and we need that. It's a normal need. Ordinary things are what we need. Okay? Going on Mars and finding water, no, if that happens, great, beautiful to be able to see something which is, but like ordinary things. You can make magic happen with the ordinary things. Like that, you should be moving with this mindset, like, okay, I'm gonna make magic happen with what I have got. Lot of the times I will prepare the meal with the ingredients that I have available in my kitchen. So many times I'll just create a beautiful outfit out of the clothes that I already have available in my almirah. We can be moving in this world with the mindset like, okay, I'm gonna do something that has never been seen and never been done before, and it is beautiful. That perspective is beautiful. Moving with this mindset is beautiful, but there is also beauty in the ordinary. doing ordinary things, because like today I just showered and I wore very simple t-shirt, clean t-shirt and clean shorts, and did my braid, and it looks presentable and it's beautiful, it makes me feel good. And if I would have wore something creative, that would have also made me feel very good, but this is also making me feel good. I just, by sharing, I think God inspired me to share this entire 4-part series, because so that we can just start to see how can we add value by doing ordinary and regular things, and then that itself is very beautiful and creative, like making magic happen. Like I'm like so surprised and so enchanted by myself when I create a meal out of the ingredients that I already have available, you know um yeah. So there is beauty in that. That's also like, okay, never been seen, never been done before kind of thing. I know this mentor of mine who just, yeah, like, you guys, there is so much magic that we can create with what we have and with what we have got. And like, just there is magic in the ordinary. Really, if we look for magic, we find it. So we have to have this approach that I'm gonna make magic happen with what I have got, or like, okay, there is this thing that I have a bottle of water and so many people need it. It could be very regular, what is so grand about a bottle of water? There is a lot of grandiosity in this ordinary bottle of water. So many people need water.